I'm Wolf at Healing Wolf Coaching, here to walk with you on your journey of recovery, through the jungles of recovery. So let's begin with a breath called the physiological sigh. We're going to breathe in, fill our lungs. When everything's full, take a little more sip, and then exhale through the mouth. Long exhale. Let's talk about the shower of recovery, the path of the shower, the power of the shower for your recovery. So when you're recovering from sensations created by unconscious mind, like anxiety sensations, panic, chronic pain, chronic fatigue, grief sensations, insomnia, there's a whole laundry list on my website over at healingwolfcoaching.com of conditions created by unconscious mind to protect you, to keep you alive. So when you're recovering from that, the two principles that are most powerful are, one, moving into the uncomfortable sensations with curiosity and with a sense of allowing, a sense of joy if you can come to them with joy, and then a sense of adventure, a sense of confidence. And then on the other side, the other part of that is leaning into really pleasant sensations, feeling where things feel really good. Because when pain is present, when anxiety is present, we tend to hyper-focus on that. But we're teaching our mind that we can hyper-focus on feeling good, feeling pleasure, enjoying sensation. So I mentioned showering. And showering is a space where you can do both of those things. Outside, usually, of the context of your recovery journey, in that you may not be embracing your particular sensation. Let's say you have back pain, you have neuroplastic back pain, and that's the sensation you're dealing with. So you're going to be leaning into that sensation throughout your day in a very conscious way. You're going to be closing your eyes and moving into that. And I have some somatic videos about that. So do some of those and see how that feels. But in this case, let's say we have that, we've had that sensation, and we're going to go in the shower in order to show unconscious mind that we can handle sensations that aren't comfortable. And then we can lean into those, and then we can also lean into uncomfortable sensations. So I'll get in the shower, and the weather outside is often freezing or below freezing at this time. So I will get in the shower and turn it to hot, and I don't let it warm up. I step right into it. I allow the cold water to blast my body, my face. I lift up, get on my chest, turn around, get on my neck, and it takes a little while. I don't know how many seconds it is, probably 30 seconds, where that's really intense cold water. And then I move, so that's me getting into the really uncomfortable. Like, I don't really want that sensation on my body. It can be exhilarating and exciting, but at the same time, it's really uncomfortable. My unconscious mind is saying, get the heck out of there. Like, don't stay there. That's not a great space to be in. And yet I'm training it, I'm teaching it that it's okay, that it's safe, that it's fine, by doing it over and over and over and embracing it in a way. Like, I get like a little sense in my mind, a little laughter, a little like a little scream, a little enjoyment. So that actually develops a part of the brain called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. And that's a part of the brain that's really helpful in a lot of ways to develop by going into that uncomfortable sensation. And then after that, I let the water get hot, get warm. I enjoy that sensation. So I'm using the shower in two different ways, and those are the two ways that we heal and recover from uncomfortable sensations. So 2 ways in the shower, cold and hot. Our unconscious mind feels pleasure with hot, with warmth. It feels safe, it feels nurturing because we're warm-blooded. We like the feeling of warmth usually. and we don't like that cold, we don't want to stay in that cold water, I cold plunge too, jump in the ocean, and that's another way to do it. And I'm not recommending that you do that. I'm just suggesting that the shower is a metaphor and a place where you can, or I have found a way to engage with those two ways of practicing to recover. I know others on the recovery journey have done the same thing. On my own recovery journey, I had brothers and sisters that did cold plunges, cold showers, and in the beginning, it was very challenging for my unconscious mind to allow me to go right into that cold water. And I did. I would do it at the end of a shower, and sometimes I would have some additional sensations even, where I would get some muscle cramping, I would get some contraction that was uncomfortable and took a while to release and to fade. But over time, unconscious mind got it, that that's safe, that's just normal, I'm just doing it. And then I also really leaned into the warmth, I really leaned into the enjoyment of the other sensations. You could also do this if you had a hot tub or a sauna and you had a cold plunge. You could go in the sauna and then go in the cold plunge, and that's another two ways to engage in that. And the sauna is also can be uncomfortable, so that's another way to challenge yourself. So these are ways of engaging with unconscious mind, with our body, that can give us experience in the kind of somatic stuff that we're doing to recover. And beyond the shower, we're actually doing things that are like a somatic meditation, a somatic tracking, where we're moving into the sensation with lightness, with curiosity, with love, with allowing. And then we're also doing that same thing when we have pleasant sensations. I call that meditation, where we're focusing on our breath and the sensations in our body. If you'd like to experience that somatic meditation, my most powerful one, head over to healingwolfcoaching.com, my website, sign up for my newsletter, and you'll get an immediate download of a recording of a somatic meditation that is called The Rose Teaches the Thorn How to Pray. And that's a really powerful technique that I came up with on my journey to move into the uncomfortable sensations and neutralize them. So feel free to go grab that. I also have a Facebook group called Healing Den, where folks are coming together to help each other on the recovery journey. And I'm thankful that you're here. So please subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, ring the bell. If you feel inspired, drop me a comment. I love to chat with folks about their journey and to learn. I'm learning from you, and hopefully you're learning from me, and that's the way forward for all of us. So I know what it's like to go on a recovery journey from neuroplastic sensations like chronic pain, panic, insomnia, gastritis, you name it. I could go on and on and on. And I feel a lot of love for you on that journey, and I'm here to support you. So thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next video.